dress is so beautiful. Oh my gosh, can I have you step back just a little bit so I can get your dress? Oh my gosh, you look amazing. Okay. Congratulations, first of all, on all the nominations. Was it 27?
Our show, Young and the Restless, had 27 nominations.
Unbelievable. What do you think it is about soap operas that it's still relevant after all these years? People tune in every single day.
I think as a genre, it's definitely here to stay. We're not going anywhere. And I think it's because people can relate, especially Young and the Restless. It's the #1 show because we tell real stories, and people, like for instance, my character is a single mother, you know, and people are out there with single mothers and have trouble, and Esther had that. My daughter was embarrassed by me, and you know, so that kind of thing that they play and we really relate to. And also on Young and the Restless, when you tune in, you're pretty much going to see the characters that you've grown up with. I mean, it's not really a revolving door, so you know that you're gonna see them. We do 80 pages a day, and that's really fast because a nighttime show will take a week to shoot that, and we do it in 1 day. So I think, and the brain, you know, it's a muscle, and the more you use it, but sometimes I'll have trouble if someone different is writing my scenes. I'll know, because they won't write it the same way my character speaks, and then I'll have a hard time learning it.
That is the most interesting thing I've ever heard in my life. You're telling me you can tell the writers.
Oh yes, because I played her for 34 years, so I know someone's writing her differently, and then I'll have to say to them, you know, Esther wouldn't say it like this, so can I say this instead? And you know, but I try to keep it pretty much word for word because, you know, they spend a lot of time thinking what word goes here, or how this should be said, and they work really hard.
Because you played the same role for 34 years, how do you ever feel like when you go home you're not sure which one you are? Because you're like, basically she's like another part of you in some way, right?
Well, she is. I mean, Esther, been through a lot with her, but there are sometimes if I've done a really emotional scene, you know, when Mrs. Chancellor passed away, those scenes were really hard for me because I love her, I still love her, and so I mean some of that will stay with you for a little while, but you know, but Esther and I, we're different. We wear the same size clothes, but she kind of can drive me crazy. Sometimes I think, God, why doesn't she get it, you know? I could tell her so many things, she doesn't get it. But she's really a lot smarter than people give her credit for.
This is, honestly, you could do like a one-woman stand-up comedy just of you and Esther, because that was hilarious. The way you talk about it.
Great idea.
That's amazing. Hilarious. Like,
that's a great idea.
Wow, that's really, I really could listen to you all day. Listen, congratulations. You are so beautiful, and I think your life is so interesting. I literally could pick your brain all day, but
anytime. I love talking to you. I think you're amazing, so I'd be happy to.